Oh, I'm just getting a shot of the architecture, just having a look, if that's okay.
What's it? Can I ask what it's for?
Oh, just for my personal YouTube, it's, I walked past, I like the mixture of the Victorian and the modern. I thought it was quite nice. If that's okay.
Okay, as long as nobody's in the shop, because
thank you, man.
It's a private building.
Just a couple of snaps, if that's okay.
I generally say no because the landlord is against all that stuff, but yeah, I'm not too sure.
Thank you, dude. I much appreciate it. It's a very nice place, isn't it?
It is.
Hey, Pikachu! Hey! Thank you. I've just arrived. Okay.
No, because I'll go sick, Charlie.
Okay, I won't do it. Who is it?
It's my fucking baby. They're harassing us. They're harassing us.
What happened? Tell me what happened.
Nothing. Don't.
What happened?
No comment.
I'm not explaining, but
no
you put your camera out as if you're
no
going to film it.
comment.
No.
I don't believe you do, but please.
All right.
Why are you doing stuff there with camera? I know you're there when the police.
Yeah, I'll try and get the police, but
it's a bit sensitive.
I understand. No worries.
I know it's your job.
Yeah, thank you.
It's a bit
Jermaine, who got arrested, bro? Who got arrested?
our family.
Oh, someone from your team? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Me uncle. Just been hit the fuck off.
That's why he's shouting at you.
I see.
I'm not in the movie, that's another person.
Right, it's alright. He's not going to do it because I'll fall out with you because I watch your video.
Thank you. Well, I hope everything works out for your guy.
I don't think you've got a chance to do it.
I've been outside the court here for about 5 minutes, and in those 5 minutes while shooting my piece and just hanging out, I've seen some proper scummy degenerates coming out with not a single good thought between their eyes. You can just see it. And it winds me up because these people are literally murder bait. You know, we think, how do we fix society? And you think, well, if we wipe these people out. Not this guy walking here, he looks like a nice guy, this one here. But murder bait, scum walking amongst us, polluting our collective consciousness, dragging everything down. It's not that society, which is quite neutral, drags them up. It's that they drag everything down. And they are murder bait. And I didn't come up with this, it was Bill Hicks, but maybe maybe Adolf Hitler had the wrong target. You know, maybe Hitler was an underachiever. He went after a family-orientated, hard-working, small group. When in fact, he could have been clearing out the chavs. It does sting a bit when child killers, alleged child killers, get massive police protection, a big show of force, men with Sig Sawyers or AR-15s, I don't know. Thank you for correcting me, viewers. When we've got literal pavement apes, you know, stumbling around, big nasty charvers and tracksuits. Yeah, mate, fucking, I'll stab ya. And yeah, it's eviscerating the city centre. Unless you're huge and strong and a bit nuts, you're not going to come to the city centre. You're not. Sheltering from the rain for a second, I think this country is going to need perhaps a complete political overhaul, because the disconnect, the severed bonds between those in Parliament or House of Lords, for example, and the common man is immense. You know, even the Labour socialist politicians. Remember when Diane Abbott, like Queen Socialist, got caught sending all her all her children to fee-paying private schools, and she goes, "Yeah, because I'm a politician, my children would get bullied in a state school." She's basically saying that people who go to state schools are scummy, bullying monsters. So again, this hypocrisy goes challenged, but it goes unpunished. Nobody gives a fuck. And why is there a cameraman with the paramedics? And why are they going into the King's Court? Maybe we'll find out without filming any patience. Because who's got the patience for that? Bloody hell, are the patients that dangerous that you need a film crew to look after them? Look at that. TV crew. There you go. Hey, look, if it's for TV, screw the patient's confidentiality. It's for TV. It's for the boomers. So the police get BMWs and Audis and Volvos, but the poor Northwest Ambulance Service have to do with Skodas, the Czech Warsaw Pact Soviet vehicle, which is now owned by the Germans. So it's basically a cheap Volkswagen for the Volk. Just one question. Is it possible to find happiness and the love of God without being a Jehovah's Witness?
Well, I think. What do you think?
Well, yes. Oh, we're in public. It's cool. No, but if you obviously believe in your beliefs, you don't mind being filmed. Is it a secretive organization? Secretive? The ladies are smiling. You should chill out. Anyway, the answer is yes. The love of God is too big to fit into any one religion. Thank you for your time. Sometimes people's parking, especially since all the lockdowns with our cognitive decline, collective cognitive decline, I feel stupid now. Here we have a very nice Ford Transit with nice fat tires. He's got nice wheels on it, Rivera branded wheels. It's not an old one, it's less than 10 years old, I'd guess. And he's parked it right here at the top of Market Street. And in his brain, I assume it's a man, white van man. His name's Barry. And Barry thought, I'll just park it at the top of the pedestrian street. What could possibly go wrong? There's a policeman and the police community support officer, and we'll cut with the tram. Well, it was the outro to the last video, or the one before that. And Gooseman and Goosewoman are still here living in central Manchester. I guess the lunchtime snacks are very good here. What is with the emergency response in the city centre? It's kicking off. Ah, they're shooting a TV show. Hey, TV show man, how are you?
Hey, you okay?
I'm good. Was it a real emergency or is it just for TV? With all the flashing blue sirens and lights and stuff?
Just trying to do my job, mate. Sorry.
So am I. I guess doing your job means you can't answer standard questions from just other people.
Well, it's medical, so I can't really disclose anything.
Stay arrogant. Who brought the giant lion to the city centre? And poor guy, I'll keep him anonymous, unlike TV, man. Is that your lion? Good, not bad. The ambulance crew have a TV.
Is that your backup plan there?
No, he's television is dead, man. It's going to die out with the boomers.
Got competition.
Yeah. Sorry, I won't get in your way. This is how they do it. Now, if you know what you're looking for, you can see the barriers against the car rammings of peace everywhere. Peace be upon you. Looks great in the sunshine. That's the John Rylands Library in the background. Quiet, quiet now. We go from Crown Court over to the rear entrance, the rectum of the Magistrates Court. Thanks, Mr. Drillman, really like that. A nice big police presence here at the courts for Cashman and Letby, both of who are accused of doing bad things to children. Black and white alongside each other with my Mediterranean Scottish hands. Sounds almost in tune. Deansgate towards the towers. The soon-to-be closed House of Fraser shopping mall. Malls are not doing too well in the city centre. We are starting to have the same problem big American cities are having in terms of the cities not being walkable anymore. Where are the walkable cities? I'll tell you what's affecting the walkable cities is the danger of being mugged or stabbed or having to deal with aggressive crackheads. That's what's happening to your walkable city. All right, just off Police Street, the magpie in me, or maybe the Fagin in me, to use a Dickensian metaphor. Why are people shouting around the corner? I don't know. Do a slow zoom with our feet into the diamond necklace, which is so pricey, they don't have the price of it. Sparkly, yeah. So to give you an idea of how much that necklace must be worth, this ring, that little rock, is £75,000. That's about $100,000. This is Police Street. And again, notice the very fetching anti-ramming of peace bollards, as always. This one here makes me laugh. When I was a finance boy, I had an Omega Seamaster. Nothing ultra deep like this, but this is for when you need to do your paddy open water course halfway down the Mariana Trench in the center of the Atlantic Ocean. 6,000 meters, 20,000 feet. Jesus Christ. Focus. If you're a booze peddler, why not name your business Peddlers? There's a churchman, very friendly. Always have a nice chat with churchman. Hey churchman, how are you? It's me. One sec.
My name's Si.
You're watching the Charlie Veitch channel.
And you're watching the Charlie Veitch channel.
Thanks,
Enjoy.
mate. All the best. Where are you from?
Birmingham.
Good man. Take care. See ya.
Ta-ra.
Look at the size of that bouncer. If he tensed up and you ran at him, you would literally bounce off, which is why they are called bouncers. That's official here on the Charlie Veitch show. Feeling low? At least you can look up. And many of the buildings here in Manchester rival those of Liverpool. Quite pretty. This one's for all the civil engineer viewers. You did a good job after the IRA blew up the city centre here. Alright, there's a lot going on here, but I like the symbol in the top left corner. If my name was Victor Veitch, that might be my logo, but I'm thinking of as above, so below. I'm also thinking of the Seal of Solomon, which I believe means as above, so below. Big with our Hebrew friends and big with the Freemasons. I wonder if they're related at all. New Cathedral Street, all rebuilt after the big bomb. Boom, 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 chicka bow wow. And we're going to slowly turn up Market Street. Not too fast, we're only doing 25 FPS. And yeah, there's the Big Brother telescreen to pump feelings of insecurity and unworthiness into your brain. Nothing but stunning men and women selling nice sweet smells because you are ugly and you smell, which is why you need the new Chanel perfume. Am I too early? Is our little green man not going to turn red like a Martian? Come on, this is an awkward... There you go. So what's to note here is the good quality Bose speaker that the buskers use. Very good quality, very good audio. I'm getting a rise out of this. And we look up. And we look up again, but this time to present to my viewers the ugliest building in central Manchester, with the urban decay underneath. Just look at it. How inspiring. How architecturally sound. The boomer architects after World War II, they believed that by doing architecture that was modernist and looking to the future, they could avoid the wars of the past. Ride low, sweet chariot, coming forth to smoke some spice with me. CBD in a drink now. CBD soft drinks. That's the non-psychoactive ingredient in the Mary Jane. And I didn't come here to film that, I came here to film this. Back in the day, you were either cool or uncool. And look how cool these guys are. That is cool if you're a 14-year-old boy going through puberty, but looks a bit shit, really.
Yeah, mate, get rid of the bag, mate. No bag, no evidence, mate.
Literally a bag of cock caps. C-A-U-L-K. Caulk caps. Cock caps. Man and dog, and at the Abel Haywood. It's quite nice in there, quite Victorian. Hashtag frog loves you. What is it with frogs? We had Kermit, we've got Pepe, the ancient Egyptians had Kek. There's something about our little amphibian cousins that makes us go, yep.
Kermit the Frog, it's not easy being green.
Who here loves shit art? It's literally rubbish. And it's shit at the same time. Nice building behind it though. Hipsterism isn't dead. Cost of living, soaring energy. Meanwhile, our bosses and landlords are getting richer. Join the Socialist Federation. Sorry, Solidarity Federation and fight back. Do we need more fighting? Is that going to help? There's a lot going on here. There's Jesus saves, the devil spends. And it's been crossed out. Jehovah, and it says, lol, handwriting like a child. Go back to school, retard. I'm calm like a bomb, ignite, ignite, ignite. Calm like a bomb, ignite, ignite, ignite. Workmen versus traffic wardens. Not allowed. Oh God, copyright music. The working man in the red van is the target of the civil enforcement officers. They're here to enforce some civils down your throat. Swallow it, go and push it down your gullet. Take it like a man. They're the two civil enforcement officers, a bit apprehensive about the cameraman. I don't know if my presence will save the hard-working red van man, but it won't do any damage to red van man, me being here.
It's a great time to be in Manchester. It's strike days for us today.
Uh-oh, it begins. This is it. He is now systematized, registered. The hard-working red van man will now suffer his fate. A lady ducked under the camera there. And oh, it's all ogre. It's all over for red van man. It's printed at, and it's going to get slapped on the windscreen. It's all ogre. Here we go. Let's get the money shot. Pre-Forn, 1111. Great chapter.
My new album is dropping very soon. This album is fire. It's gonna burn everything, you know. I don't believe in putting my song on BBC Extra or anything because I got love and support from the street, from people that walk in Market Street and everything. And Manchester is the best place to promote your hip hop and stuff like that.
Expensive Black, I want to thank you very much. And you and I share the same office, which is the streets of Manchester. And I vouch for you. You're a very nice man, so thank you.
Respect. Big up to all my fans. Big up to everybody. And big up to you, Charlie, for your good work, man. Keep it up, right? Keep it up. One love. Bless.
One love. Bless, my friend. Thank you.
My G. One love.
Brown Street. Mr. Brown. I do quite like the sunshine off the wet cobblestone and pavement effect. Hello! All good.
Hey, take a picture.
Video? Oh, do you want a picture? Yeah, no worries. I want to see the sunshine and the wind noise. Sorry for the wind noise, is that better? I want to see the sunshine after the rain. I want to see blue skies coming over the mountain again. Uh-huh. Let there be light. Let there be elevated cameras and a strong diesel smell right now. Oh, good thing I've got good lungs. Here we go, here's the big rig. It's a good city for photons, I have to admit. Hello, sir. Hey, man. Hey, all good. Well, here's the epicenter. Here's the hive of activity. Look at that. Little camera rails when you need that smooth, steady shot. Not everyone has brain surgery hands like your humble narrator here. Some people need tracks. And we'll come round. And so far, hey! Thank you! After the rain comes the blue skies, and I love it. I love it a lot. I like it a lot. After De Niro's taxi driver, we now have Scorsese's train driver. I don't know if it's Scorsese, but the subtitle is "It's Like a Jungle," and it's a train carriage on a pistol. Everything looks good in the light. Even someone running across the street in a red postal van looks amazing. Light is nice. It's very nice. Viewers will never guess where we are. Okay, by order of the Vatican, the public bumming must stop. One down. Okay. All right. Very popular amongst only men. I wonder what they're doing down here. Why do they leave? Why do they leave? I'm just a photographer in public. Popular spot today. Oh, even the old man's come in for a bit of it. Look. Come on, Grandad. Hello, sir. Why are you hanging out down here? Why are you hanging out down here, dude? If only my viewers knew how wholesome it could be down here. If more people came down to maybe clear out this area, because it is frequented by not only Canada geese, but also families with children walking through. Hi everyone, sorry about the wind noise. Some potentially sad news, but we know what Chinese whispers on the street are like. A bunch of people who are acquainted with Crutchy, who's real... Let me see if I can cup it. You gotta cup the microphone. A bunch of people acquainted with Tony, aka Crutchy, on my channel, have reported to me that Crutchy has passed away. He is no longer on the earthly realm. And I said, no way, the man's invincible. I watched him have a heart attack. It's on my channel. He got CPR'd and chest pumped, and he had the old breathing. And I hope he's not dead, but we shall see. I reckon he'll surface again. Some people are diehard, like Bruce Willis, and I hope he's one of them, because despite my differences with him in the past, he's a human being and he deserves love and compassion just like every other human being. And I don't think you end up in the state that he's been in unless some bad things have happened to you, or some bad things have happened to your mind. So Tony, aka Crutchy, please resurrect. I say this without a joke. I hope you're not dead. He's going down the cove for a legitimate purpose. Nice. Do you guys reckon it's a bit gay in there? Well, could it? We're here at the main Manchester Art Gallery. I'd like to know what it says in Arabia. Maybe my Arabic-speaking viewers can say, oh, it says Manchester Art Gallery. And I do like a revolving door. High five. Oh shit. Here we go. We're in. Phillips, eh? For once I'm not in Schindler's Lift. Here we are. Here we go. And what do we have here? Mannequins. It's like an MC Escher sketch. And after 10 hours of watching the Charlie Veitch show, you will be like this chicken wire man. That's how you'll feel. Screw chewing Wrigley's 5 gum. That will give you a shit feeling. Watch my videos, you'll feel like this man. Drink Empire tea, it says. Ceylon, which I think is called Sri Lanka now. And it's a lovely room. The art gallery is very nice. And for my Scottish viewers, I don't know if the English say it like this, but this is a Ming vase. So it's literally Mingin, absolutely Mingin. Highlight so far has to be the torpedo-shaped Ming vase, or is this a mother of all bombs, a thermobaric fuel-air explosive device? But I'll go with torpedo. Torpedo papaya. Embrace tradition. Reject modernity. Who wore it better? The African dandy or this guy? He's like, please, no more Charlie Veitch videos. Come on, you've had it on for 17 hours. Just please stop now. $10 points for who can guess who the man tied to the mast is, resisting the seduction of the sirens. Here's the Water Nymphs by Waterhouse, one of the most well-known and most beautiful paintings in the world, and I'm in a very decent corner here of the Manchester Art Gallery. We'll come around slowly. There's a few Lord Leightons. Lord Leighton was a good painter. He knew his colours. And we come around this way, and we even have a white marble statue of your female form. Come on, Eve, eat the apple. Just ignore the fact I'm blowing vape smoke into your ear. Just have the apple, it's fine. I know I'm a funny-looking man on the head of a big blue snake, but just think of the knowledge you can have. You will be as gods. Just eat it. Just eat it. I don't care if you're full, just eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Open up your mouth and feed it. I gave you guys the Manchester Royal Exchange with a stock exchange board, but here it is in 1877. Look at them all.
having a great time. Quite busy. Imagine the cigar smoke and the tobacco pipes going on in there. I think we can fix that. Fixed. Here at the entrance they have the two big bronze statues, but they are wearing as capes, as superheroes, the Ukrainian flag. And it took me right out of the high and lofty and profound ideas of art and back into the horrible trenches and warfare and killing fields of the east of Ukraine. I don't like that. And fresh off the back of the whole world accepting and YouTube allowing you to mention the Wuhan lab leak theory, the latest one to keep you guessing and on your toes is raccoon dogs at the wet market. I just can't believe anything anymore. Nothing. Oh, the joy when you find the second vehicle of the stir-fry king. But I think he's been naughty. He's not got a ticket. No? No ticket? She gave up? Okay. You owe me, Mr. Walk 2. No bends in your Pinot allowed. Not allowed. And when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year, you can always look across at naked man. Who gets the reference? Who gets it? Who gets it? This one's for Danny Shine, my old filming partner, who hates kids, despite having 4 or 5 of his own. What's your color of your Maserati, bro? It's like lime green with a QR code on it. What are they all about? The Chinese arch. Always good for some photonic action.
That take it. I wanted a number, wouldn't let me take it. Now she see me begging me to take it. Yo, don't.
Very nice. Yeah, I got him. I got him. So it's witching hour. It's 4:20, and there he goes. The very large, armored, bulletproof vest, massive biceps into the most dangerous McDonald's in the Western Hemisphere. Manchester's springing back into action, and the senior school, hello, and the senior school and the college boys, they love a good bit of fisticuffs in this Macca's. Because the viewers deserve some stable shots sometimes. Here we go. Oh shit. The policeman's advocating he goes to the charity called the Mustard Tree, which helps homeless people in a difficult situation. Schrodinger's corpse, but it's not a priority right now. Go on, doggy, take a bite, take a bite, take a bite. Go on, have a nibble. Don't attack each other.
They do when they have to.
One day I'll try this corn in a cup. What is the hype around corn in a cup? Someone's been busted doing the old lifty of the shoppy. Lifty, shoppy. I'm not allowed, as a cameraman, I can shop in there, but I'm not ugly and I don't smell, so